Sorry, nobody's home. Bye-bye. Just kidding. Come home. This is the place that you want to come to. You want it to be yours and nobody else's. The whole thing about, it feels good to be back home. So it's that feel good, I am Arshad Warsi and you are watching me on Asian Paints, where the heart is. Welcome to my home. Hi. Nice to have you guys. Come home. Can I sit here and talk? Thank you. My love for Goa started way long back as a dancer. There's something very, apart from the fun part of Goa, there's something very special about this place, is that so many years, this place has not changed. Peace to all who enter here. I think it's a very, very Catholic thing, which if you see it, you see it. If you miss it, you're still welcome in my house.
So, there's so much that we need to share with you about this home of ours. Firstly, it is an absolutely authentic old Portuguese home. When this house started, I kind of had an idea in my head and I knew how each and every room is going to look. And I knew that every time you walk into a room, you're going to feel differently in every room. Because I think I get bored with monotony.
Okay guys, welcome to our house and I'm going to try and explain it the best I can. So we'll start with the right corner, we have the Zen room. In the left corner, you have the blue room. Right on top, we have the ceiling, which is really high. It's a blessing to have high ceiling. These Portuguese houses are beautiful. See you guys inside. Okay, so we are right now in the blue room. So Maria's given names to all the rooms because there's a touch of blue here and blue there. There's always this little thing. So okay, let's talk about this particular thing, which is POP actually. So what happened was, so Maria kind of sketched the whole thing here. And the guys came and they laid it out. And then there are these stencil work and little uneven. It's not perfect. She didn't want it to be bang on perfect. I think perfection doesn't generate too much of interest. So most of the things that we have here is just stored. I think this belongs to her grandmother. And there's another cupboard in another room which belongs to her mother. Like even the windows that you see, these windows are not available anymore. And these are again, really old windows. You don't get them. Nobody makes them also anymore. But I think the kind of profession I'm in, it's people's perception. So what they've seen me doing on screen is what they think I am. I'm a very different person when I come back home. I'm very quiet. I have my own bizarreness. I like to run away. So when I'm with friends, it's loud, it's noise, it's jokes, it's laughing, it's all that. The other side of me is absolutely quiet. And that's my painting. I'm very talented. Look at that. Can you see that? From this crazy place, we walk into this place called, Maria calls it the Sunshine Walk. And I think it's, before that, let me tell you about this. A beautiful piece which has got all the old stuff that are lying. It's a very valuable stuff of, God, you guys are everywhere. So these little cup saucers that you see, this belongs to Maria's grandmother. This is a lesson, I think, for all the young kids to value what your parents, your grandparents, these are things you should cherish. I almost broke that. You see these tails? Okay, this is half of the fish. The other half of the fish is outside there next to the pool. If you speak to her, she'll probably will be able to give you more detail.
So basically, when I found this wonderful green wallpaper of a beautiful forest by Asian Paints, I knew that I found my dining area. I realized that we did not really have to leave everything bare, as in wood did not have to be looking like wood all the time. And so I thought would look really nice is if I have all these chairs in different colors of green. We have a bar which is crazy orangey red with gold. I don't think we fight as much in real life about stuff as the amount we have fought over the homes that we have made over the years.
In a relationship, you have to agree and disagree. You
Correct.
have to fight. That's the way it is. If I agree to everything she says, then I'm lying. And if she
Yeah.
agrees to everything I'm saying,
I'm
then
definitely lying
Then
then.
it's a dishonest relationship. All right, so this room is really interesting. I mean, very, very interesting. I'll tell you something strange. Come here. So you have a round door, you have a square door, and you have an angular door. All three in one spot. And then the painting, this dandelions that has been made, which is, if you notice, it's there throughout the house. All the doors have a little bit of painting done all over them, which really look nice. So this is actually marked. Maria made a little line and said, this will be white, this will be wood, this will be black. So I think, you have to be adventurous here. You got to try, you got to do these crazy things. I want to rob this room. I'm going to rob this room. So there are lots of these little hidden gems in this house. Okay, one of them is right here. Watch this. Look at that.
A lot of the corners in this home of ours just did not meet. But that is what's so beautiful about this home, is that it's not perfect. I just sometimes put colors together, I put prints on prints, I put various elements together, and I think it works. Sometimes less is more, sometimes more is less.
So every time you go to some place, you pick up something from there and you put it in your house. And that's what happens. The house becomes like a big fat album of your life. So it doesn't end. It never ends. Baking a house never ends. Now we have our kids. They have their stuff. Like my daughter just made one really scary art, which we will have to put it up. And that's beautiful. They say हर घर कुछ कहता है. I think हमारा घर हमेशा यही कहता है कि आइए, घर आइए, हमारे घर में रहिए एंड हमारी मेहमान नवाजी का पूरा मजा उठाइए. If you are inspired by our home decor,
Then go to beautifulhomes.com by Asian Paints for a beautiful style guide.
ding,
Ding!
Design doesn't have to end. Maria Goretti, you'll break the book. One sec.
Wait.
Don't shut it. 1 sec.
I shut my knee and my hand.
1 sec.
Okay.
Don't shut it. Don't shut it.
Wait. Yeah, design doesn't have to end.